Prime Minister Modi has departed for Wuhan, where he is scheduled to have an informal summit with Xi Jinping. Earlier, Prime Minister Modi issued a statement saying that he will be discussing a range of bilateral issues of global importance. The two leaders are also expected to review the developments in the India-China relationship from a strategic and long-term perspective. Let's listen in to what the Chinese Foreign Ministry has had to say on Prime Minister Modi's visit.
中印两个国家，那么练瑜伽、赏宝莱坞电影也都成为中国年轻人的一种新的时尚。我们认为这样的一种人文交流呢，无疑是将中印人民之间的距离拉近了，而且是有助于增进两国人民之间的了解、友谊和互信。那么大家都在期待着明天，习近平主席与莫迪总理将在武汉举行非正式会晤。 就中印关系未来发展的全局性、长期性和战略性的问题呢，深入交换意见。我们愿意与印方共同努力，以这次重要的会晤为契机，推动中印关系呢在新的起点上实现更快、更好的。
Meanwhile, after China, now India also has said there will be no outcome. In fact, after the Xi-Modi meeting at Wuhan, the Indian ambassador to China, Gautam Bamavli, has said that no agreement would be signed at the informal meeting between the two leaders. There would be no agenda for the talks either. The two leaders are expected to have a walk-in or take a boat ride, rather, in Wuhan. The idea is to have an atmosphere in which they can talk freely, frankly and candidly. This is a strategic communication at an overarching level, and the objective essentially is to understand each other better.
An informal summit between two major leaders of the world, this is probably happening for the first time. In the past, we have had experiences where there is a formal visit, there's a formal component of a visit, and then 1 or 2 hours or maybe half a day is spent between the leaders meeting informally. In this particular visit, the entire visit is going to be informal. And when we say it is informal, the main elements of an informal summit, and in this particular informal summit between Prime Minister Mr. Modi and President Mr. Xi Jinping of China, the main elements will be that there is going to be no set agenda for their talks. It is not that there is a long agenda through which the two leaders will work through. There will be no set agenda. They will be in a very informal setting, a friendly setting. They will probably have a walk in the park, or they might have a boat ride on the East Lake here in Wuhan. And while they're doing this, they will be discussing various issues between the two of them.
Wuhan is located in China's landlocked Hubei province. The announcement of the summit was made by the Indian and Chinese foreign ministers last Sunday. The two leaders will be seeking to reset bilateral ties post the Doklam crisis in August last year. China and India were locked in a 73-day-long military standoff in Doklam sector near Sikkim. The two nations disengaged the troops from the disputed site and agreed to defuse the tension from the plateau.